against a team playing 500 ball or better.
Tonight, in order for the Knicks to get the job done, they've got to get easy baskets. In second, pulling for him to step up because he's an excellent shot blocker, rebounder. But in that case, Dick, dunk the ball with both hands.
Offense is where Dudley has his shortcomings. Michael Jordan hits the jumper to tie the game. A little more than 3 minutes have gone by in the first quarter, and this crowd is up for this game, as they always are when the Bulls come to town, and that means number 23, Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan coming off a 26-point game in the losing effort to Miami, but scored only 11 in the last 3 quarters of the game. So he, like the rest of the Bulls, very quiet Wednesday night in Miami.
Well, I thought, Dick, Miami played a great defensive game. They took Kukoc and Harper right out of the action. They only had 10 points between them. They stopped their bench production low. We're talking about a guy throughout his career, 48 to 50 every year, hits that jump shot automatic. This year, struggling.
Michael Jordan, he's not struggling from the field. He has 8 points.
Your team is not shooting well, and you're without your second and third leading scorers.
Jordan makes the basket, and only Michael Jordan, 2 seconds on the shot clock.
12-foot jumper. Take it all away, because if you get fouled, you're an 82% foul shooter.
So he has been more aggressive. It's apparent tonight. And Allen Houston, 6 for 10 from the field. Michael Jordan comes back, and he's got 12.
As a player or sitting in this building, who can stop this guy one-on-one?
And Jeff Van Gundy talking with him before the game.
Also, when they're running back at you, he wants to have all guys now because now you're putting a great foul shooter on the line to shoot 2. The only good thing about this is that you have 6 seconds to go.
What's interesting is the Knicks have really played solid ball at both ends of the floor, and yet they're in a dogfight right now.
Yeah, and be ready now for this full court press again with all of these road runners that Chicago have in the game.
And now the Bulls coming back. Ron Harper now picked up by Ward. Knicks lead 46-42, and going back door was Michael Jordan with the layup. 17 for Jordan, and Jeff Van Gundy calls a quick timeout.
Yeah, I like that timeout right now because they used a screen on Houston, and he lost contact with Michael Jordan.
(48-45) in favor of New York. Longley leaving it for Jordan. Jordan from the baseline hits.
Wow.
19 for Michael Jordan.
To shoot around the side of the board.
And the Knicks turn it over. Jordan coming back. And look how fast the Chicago Bulls can attack. And Jeff Van Gundy will call a second timeout in the first 3 minutes of this third quarter. Starks guarded by Jordan, picked up by Longley on the switch. But Force, you're right. Starks forced it up. Here's Jordan. He's got Charlie Ward back. And a great play as Burrell, and that is a picture play. Michael Jordan's a man. So it was Ward with the offensive foul with 5 minutes remaining here in the third. Michael Jordan,
yes.
Spectacular reverse layup. Coming in, Hubie.
I'm sorry, Dick. That was my fault. Just the way he tiptoed along the line without stepping out of bounds is beautiful to watch.
Jordan over Child. Knicks by 2 with 1:43 remaining here in the third quarter. The Knicks have outscored the Bulls bench 20-7, but Michael Jordan now with 27 points in the third quarter, and this game is delivered as promised in the great battle between 2 bitter rivals in the NBA. Loose ball picked up by Michael Jordan, and the Bulls, the Knicks turning it over, not protecting the ball well at all here in the third. Jordan hits a 3, his first of the game. He's got 30 points. Childs will get the edge.
Look at this. Can you believe it?
As a matter of fact.
Look at this. It goes the other way.
Three-point basket at the buzzer by John Starks.
Can you believe that?
Childs who won the tip over Michael Jordan after all.
Well, I tell you what happens on this jump. You see, on the jump, Michael got bumped out, and this just opened up that ball to be won by Childs. I mean, now that's a total upset. but the turnovers, 8 by New York in the third quarter, is what holding them back from opening up a big lead.
John Starks, 8 points in the third quarter, but Michael Jordan is still hot. He has 32 points in the game in there, so Jordan is playing the small forward position for the Bulls right now. Starks won't let Kerr get the shot off. Great cut by Jordan, and he hits again. It's 73-72 with 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth quarter. Jordan turnaround, and he's got it.
He's
never even looked as he crashes in.
Screen for Longley at the other end of the floor, and Luke should have put that one down.
Jordan and Ron Harper, 77 Knick lead. 5.5 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. Michael Jordan goes up with it. Basket good and a foul. Jordan with 38 points in the game. And it looks, you got that look in his eye now, Hubie.
Yeah, I know. He's just doing it, and it's effortless, okay? It's just slow. He calms himself down. He takes a, just watch as he measures this up. And you can see he was bumped that time. And the big thing that you don't want to do is you don't want to put him into a three-point situation. If he beats you, okay, he beats you. Now watch how the Knicks jump out there. Michael splits him again. Now this is at least the 4th time from this side of the floor that he's done this. No, but what happens is as
rebounds.
Yeah, as you double and triple team him, though, he will make
this half as we get close to a minute to go. 13 on the shot clock. The Knicks lead by 1. Michael Jordan gets the foul on the basket, and he is totally undaunted. 43 for Michael Jordan. Dennis Rodman had fouled out earlier, and the Bulls lead by 1.
Now you see Childs, he could have given it up back there, but now he gives it up. Nice strong move by Starks. Michael Jordan almost blocks the shot. Now Michael has gone baseline from the left side of the floor 5 times in the second half, and he has scored or been fouled in every opportunity.
Michael Jordan has 43 of Chicago's 89 points. Charles Oakley picked up the 5th foul and now make it 44 of 90. Team on Jordan. They find Longley. 5 on the shot clock. Here is Burrell. Blocked by Allen Houston. And the Knicks have under 8 seconds to go. Here comes Chris Childs. The Bulls lead by 1. Childs for 3. Off the mark. And the Bulls are going to win the game. The Bulls win it in dramatic fashion, 90-89, as the Knicks did seemingly everything right tonight, but could not finish the task.
Well, the reason why you're going to get second guessed there is because when you caught that rebound, you could have called a timeout, adjusted yourself, moved the ball to half court because you had 1 timeout left. And then you could have set up a play. Instead, by running, you're taking advantage of transition and possibly bad defense.
Let's go to Brian Burwell, who's with Michael Jordan.
A very exhausted Michael Jordan. You didn't in your wildest dreams expect it was going to be this hard coming in here tonight, did you?
Yeah, we did. This team is a feisty team. They're playing at home. We just had to do the necessary thing. We were playing without Tony, so we're losing some scoring right there. So, it was a good battle. Our defense held up. We forced him to take tough shots. We shut down Houston in the second half. He got off to a good first half, and I was kind of hesitant in the first half because I got an early foul. I didn't want to get the foul trouble. I knew we were short on men, so I kind of played it soft, and he torched me a little bit in the first half.
Now, you did really take over offensively. Did you do that because Kukoc was out?
Yeah, and plus I got hot. I got my rhythm, and they went through a lot of different defensive players, and I knew I had him confused, so I just took advantage of it.
I don't know why this man is sweating. He didn't really play that hard tonight. Dick, Hubie, back to you guys who really worked hard.